Guess what, superstars? Good news. You get to have whatever you want. Whatever you think about, you get to have. How cool is that? So this video today is to remind you how powerful you are. Whatever you think about will create your reality. If you don't believe me, let me give you a few stories, okay? Maybe you know someone that seems to have a black cloud of gloom and doom over their head. They're always jinxed. No matter what you do, they seem to have a story that's worse than the story they told you yesterday. Maybe you work with this person, and that person's like, oh, you'll never believe what happened to me. My car got broken into, and this, and this, and this. And you're like, really? No way. Now, the odd thing is, they'll also tell everyone at work, and then they'll also post it everywhere on Facebook or social media, and then they'll tell all their friends, and they're texting, and it just gets worse. So now what are they getting? Attention. It's negative, it's sad, it's for the victim, poor baby, but they're still getting attention. No different than a 2-year-old that's throwing a temper tantrum. They got mom's attention, even if it means they're getting a timeout or they're getting a punishment of some sort, or God forbid a spanking, whatever the case may be, or they have to leave wherever they're at because they're acting up. It's still attention, which just keeps feeding that negative vibe. We are actually addicted to negative feelings. Drama and trauma. You may be this person. You may know a person that is addicted to the negativity and they thrive on it. Trust me, it's a true addiction. I used to be that person. I didn't know any different. I thought feeling bad was just an everyday feeling. I didn't know I could actually wake up calm, stress-free day, no challenges. Everything happens for me and instead of against me. So I'm kind of like the before and after. If you knew me being the before stages, you'd go, what? She's like that today? Oh, I can remember when she had so much shit happen to her. Yes, you can change. And I do work with my clients on a cellular level to change that feeling. Literally get you away from addicted to the drama and trauma to where your cells are addicted to happiness and success and yumminess and those good vibes all day long. Now, I won't lie. There's a weaning off process, no different than detoxing from a drug or anything else, where you're like, still want to hunt and look for a reason to feel bad. You're still looking for stuff. I went through that too. But eventually you're just like, why would I want to feel like that ever again? Isn't it shocking that we would want to, as humans, want to feel bad? And again, this is all subconscious, not conscious. But subconscious is 95% of your autopilot mindset anyway. So let me give you a couple stories if you don't believe me yet. I used to always think someone's out to get me. I never have enough money. Someone's going to take it. If I make money, they're going to steal it. And trust me, my entire life from age 8 when that belief showed up just proved itself right for years and years and years, up until a few years ago did I actually uproot that belief and replant a new one in its place. Sadly, it happened over and over time. For example, I was 19 years old in the shopping mall on my lunch breaks. I worked in retail at the time, threw my ATM card in there, got my cash out, talking to my friend and coworkers, got distracted because they started walking into the restaurant we were going to, grabbed my cash and left the card in the machine. And this was back in the day when they didn't have all those precautions. I think they created that extra safety feature because the blonde Carrie over here leaving her card in the machine. Okay, so I remembered looking behind me, the guy waiting for me too, so I felt some pressure, like, hurry up, Carrie. And I left the machine with my card in it, walked away. Didn't even notice until later that day, or my bank started calling looking for me. I'm like, what the hell did I do? This is, I was 19, so it was way back early 90s when, we didn't have texting, smartphones, and emails coming to your phone. Unfortunately, my heart just sunk. I was like, crap. They're like, we've seen some odd activity on your ATM debit card. I'm like, crap, I don't even have my debit card. The guy behind me must have just kept plugging away. And he did. He took out hundreds of dollars, just kept going one transaction after another, probably seeing what he could get away with. Shocking at the time that a person that literally you looked in the eye as you walked away, could sit there and just rob a girl blind, but there's people out there like that, unfortunately. I pulled that in. I take ownership for that. That's all I thought about, was being a victim and not having any money. That's all I thought about. So guess what the universe was dishing to me? More reasons to think that way. Okay, Carrie believes this, so we're going to make it true. Let me give her some more. Oh, she's scared. She's going to get stolen from. Oh, here's an instance that's going to happen. Unfortunately, it happens to me over and over and over again. I pulled it to me. Once I changed that belief, none of that happens anymore. Life is good. There's no creepy bad guy gonna come out and get me every 5 minutes. If you're constantly worried about your house getting broken into, or something happening to your children, or your own safety, you're going to pull that into your world. Whatever you fear, you will create. Whatever you think about will become your reality. Let that sink in. What are you afraid of today? Because you're asking the universe to hand it to you. As soon as you let that fear sit into your cells, into your soul, you literally just placed an order and hit send to the universe. I want this to happen to me. I'm afraid I'll get in a car accident. If you're thinking about it the whole time you're on your road trip, we're going to get a flat tire. I just know it. We're going to get a flat tire. I know it. I just know that tire is going to go flat. I just know it all the way to your on your road trip. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get a flat tire. Good job. You're so powerful. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video. You are that powerful. Crazy, isn't it? Wow, Carrie, how awesome is that I get to shift that power to good? See how powerful that can be? Now you get to shift that power to good things happening. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I get to work and flow. I have the best health. I'm fit. I have loving relationships. I have a streamlined, beautiful, easy flow day, zero stress in my life. My friends and family love me and adore me. Those are the thoughts that you should be having, right? And creating your reality all day. I'm going to give you one more little teeny tiny story. I'm going to pick on my dad because he doesn't have YouTube and he doesn't have a smartphone and he's really not all that internet tech savvy, to be honest. So I'm not too worried about him spying on me, but either way, love and peace, Dad. Love you to pieces. But once upon a time, he said, Carrie, I have the gift of prophecy. Okay, Dad. Once upon a time, your older sister, she was going to take off on her tricycle and the handlebars were missing, which are those little rubber grips, you know, back in the 70s. And then there's that exposed metal, unfortunately, that's pretty sharp at times. Not the safest thing. And he told her she couldn't ride the tricycle because she would cut her neck open if she did, until he fixed the handlebars. Guess what she did? This is before I was born. She's older than I am. She drove off anyway, took off in her tricycle. Guess what happened? She fell and she slit her neck. Shocking. Is my dad a fortune teller? Is he psychic? No. He created that thought, put it out into the universe. I'm sure she felt it, heard it, and created that actual instance to happen. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you think. Be careful what you let sit in your soul as an emotion or feeling, because you're going to pull it towards you. You might as well think about the stuff you really want in your heart and soul, because then you'll pull it towards you even faster. It doesn't have to be just outside of your reach. Act like it's already happened, this wonderful, beautiful thing. The emotion of fear is so powerful and so traumatic that when you're in it, it feels like it's truly happening. And you know the acronym for fear, false evidence appearing real. It feels real in the moment. It's happening. That's why you're terrorized. Like it's really happening. You can feel it clutch its icy little fingers around your heart. So how about, and see how powerful that is, because then it creates it to happen. How about you switch that to a very soft, warm hug instead of something yummy and delicious that gets to happen to you. Something beautiful that the universe is like, oh, you want that? Oh, I can't wait to give it to you. You placed an order, Carrie, for more love and happier relationships. Wait, let's get this off the shelf and give it to you. Yummy. That, my friend, is how powerful you are. Start focusing on the yummy, good feelings you want to attract. If you want to work with me privately, one-on-one, to really uproot those bad, negative trauma and drama addicted cells and go off the weaning process with me to where the cells now are addicted to happiness, private message me. Be happy to work with you, show you exactly how to do that protocol. Big hugs, big love. Start thinking and feeling about what you want.